Good morning, everyone. It's me back again. I think my username changed so much from last time. It used to be Killing when I was I hope it doesn't change personal. I'm still the same kid back then. I still play Roblox, barely play Roblox since I pop on because I don't know, just to check up on my account sometimes playing. But I would like to talk about toxicity for games. Toxicity in games cannot be helped. It's a factor that will one day reach everyone else. When it came to the point where tournament was arriving, my team and I, we were a bit pressured. We were a bit worried that we may not, you know, meet people's expectations, you know, make a name for our team, make a comeback for our team, redemption for our team who has been losing for the past game, you know, and that was just our mindset, to prove our worth as unexperienced teammates, trying to prove something, trying to prove that our team, which is the House of Elves called Team Sylvans, would win. You know, and I would like to reflect. I would like to acknowledge how toxic my behavior was, how it should have been controlled, how I should have been more matured with my actions. I just degraded. I was excited to the point that I forgot that other teams were also participating, that other teams mattered. These are all young players, young people, young boys that were just trying to have fun. Trying to make a name for their teams. Also, you just can't help it. With a game with such an intoxicating community such as Codm, reactions could not be helped. It's a sport, it's a game that you lose quite frequently. Reactions cannot be helped. Actually, it's kind of difficult to control what you say, what you perceive as correct at the time, because it's a difficult task. You're going up against real players with the same mentality of winning, whatever it takes. No matter if it's being toxic, picking a toxic loadout, picking meta guns, meta tactics, and basically it's a survival of the fittest. I have this teammate. Okay, let's name our teammates. Teammate number one, which we will call K, was the damage dealer. He had a history within our school that he was good at COD-M. He's very good at SMG, shotguns. I would know because we have played before against each other on a simple 1v1, just a practice warm up since we thought was going to be an SND tournament, but which in turn, in fact, to become a VR tournament, which I was more familiar with, as you can see right now. Second player, which we will call A, was a multiplayer main, meaning he only played multiplayer mode, not Battle Royale. And we have our last teammate, which is R. Now, this person is a girl, I think so. A very young candidate for, obviously these three people are on the same grade level, but I'm just a bit older than them. A lot older than them, actually. But no worries, it's not weird. Not that weird. Because I've already had experience with A as a campus journalist. Really good designer, really good participant teammate, and coder for desktop publishing. We've had history, and it happens to be that K and A were quite close, we're quite friendly, quite familiar with one another. So obviously, I would accommodate and provide K with hospitality, followed with R, just a person having the same humor as me, I guess. Just being emotes. So, it was a welcome, team, the dream team. It was like meant to be. Returning to the topic of the first round, it all went well. Not really well, because you wouldn't really call that well, because K died and wanted to keep being revived, I guess. Like, he really wanted to be revived, even though to the fact that he died outside of the zone, which really affected the way our team, what our team was focusing on. We didn't, instead of focusing on team play and contributions and, generally supporting each other, we were stuck on the fact that we were trying to revive our most capable player at the time. He really wanted to be revived, but it was this endless cycle of reviving, going back to his dog tag to revive him, healing him during the storm, inside the storm. just trying to get him back into the game, into the tournament, into the competition back. Uh, you know, and as last zones were approaching, two of my teammates, the A and R, just run around on vehicles trying to locate enemy, trying their best to maintain and not die. But in the end, they died to zone. But yeah, I was just holding out. They kept pushing. I tried to heal, calm myself down for what's about to come, and just stay passive. That's what our motive was: to stay passive, don't be overconfident, don't push. But my teammates did not follow, did not have that team synergy on the first round, and just died. So it was all just pressure on me. And then the last team I encountered was just below me. They had dogs, and just the dogs were just being annoying to me, I guess you could say. I could not brush the dogs off. They were always finding me. So when my teammate, which is named K, pointed out the fact that they're below me. Something I was blind to see. I just looked down, I scoped in, and slipped, which was not part of the plan, honestly. The plan was to just stay passive, take out one by one, players one by one, not push aggressive, which was, mindlessly going out, pushing downwards when you had your high gun. It was such a bad idea. At the time, I was shocked to even make the move. So I just pulled out my Jack 12, got the other one while he was climbing onto the window, and it was just the one last remaining, so I just, and got the win. I was excited. I even shouted, and due to my shock, unexpected reaction, I guess shouted some words. Just really bring down the other players. It shouldn't be done. I highly discourage doing that. Stay calm, stay humble. Be consistent. Show your worth. Show what you're capable of, and just let everything flow. And I should have reflected on that. Should have stayed calm, support each other, support the players, say GG, well played. That was at my heart. That did not come out of my mouth. That did not become sportsmanship. That was sportsmanship. I believe that we all have time to reflect on our actions, what we should have done. Yeah, that's about it. COD is all about a game. It's not something you should be proud of. It's something you bring others with you. It's something you learn over time. You become good over time. Just because someone is better than you doesn't mean you can't be better than them at some point. It's all about luck. It's all about skill. It's about practice. It's about discipline. It's about muscle memories. And I believe that everyone has a chance of improving. And toxicity should not be encouraged. It should be degraded. It should be brought to the point it would be, taboo to do. But given with the toxic environment and community of Codm, it cannot be helped. And I believe that with being so vulnerable, being so open with my experiences during that time, I believe that everyone can look back on my actions and learn from them. It's just a game. It's not something you should be proud of. It's just a hobby. It's not something that brings down others for your benefit. And I believe that as a person, as a fellow human being, as an influencer, as a TikTok creator, I have so much room for improvement. And I'm very sorry for those that were on the receiving side of the end. I was just immature at the time, and I take full accountability. I hope you can see past that, and we can all improve one day. Thank you for watching.
Jump, 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 jump. Aaron, ay pag-rush. Ay lang sa. Bantay lang, bantay lang. Sana ba? Oh, years remaining. So meaning napaupat. Ayaw rush, ayaw rush. Nasa likod na to, likod, likod. Panya, panya, panya. Nice one. Nadere, nadere, nadere. Smoke, smoke, smoke. lami ba, lami boy. Lami boy, lami boy. Lami.
Changing map. Cover me.
Toxic na rin, toxic. One na lang, one player. Rush na, rush. Rush na yun, rush. Rush na yun. Ano? Sagdi. Nadire. Rush.
Wait lang.
Go. Lami mo, pre.
Enemy eliminated.
Ikutsin.
Nang drop.
Dahul na pagbalik. Patay ka po kayo.
Ala, low HP. Gravity, take the wheels. Nadire. Oh, wa na. Nako. Tubag mo, support mo sa relasyon nako. Agay. Okay. Asa ka dagan bay? Pwede ko mga tana? Wag tang. Nadiraken. Nag-rewind. Pila kills. Tanawa. Good game. 5. Oh, kadagan kills. Oh my God.
0 kills. 3-5. Ako 3-5. Plus 5.
Congrats. Good shot.